Moving on, the U.S. President Joe Biden is not giving up. With each passing day, he is reiterating his commitment to be in the 2024 race for the White House. While addressing his supporters in Detroit, he even went a step ahead. Biden warned that the Republican Donald Trump poses a serious threat, and his intention to finish the job seems to be quite strong.
You probably noticed there's been a lot of speculation lately. What's Joe Biden going to do? Is he going to stay in the race? Is he going to drop out? Here's my answer. I am running, and we're going to win. I'm not going to change that. I'm the nominee of the Democratic Party, the only Democrat or Republican who has beaten Donald Trump ever. And I'm going to beat him again. I know him. Donald Trump is a loser.
Well, despite his bold stand, what was under wraps is now in the open. Pressure on the U.S. President Joe Biden to end his re-election bid, it's growing. Democrats are publicly calling for the 81-year-old incumbent to drop out of the race. The House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries is the latest in the list of Democratic congressmen to convey the the concerns of the House of Democrats. In fact, also influential donors, they are reportedly holding back about $90 million of fundraising until Biden drops out.
Democratic office holders, donors and activists are trying to determine whether Biden is the best bet to defeat Trump in the November 5 election and serve another 4-year term in the White House. And after that solo press conference at the end of the NATO summit, unease with Biden's candidacy has shot up. At least 19 lawmakers have urged him to step aside so the party can pick another candidate. Democrats hold 213 seats in the U.S. House of Representatives and control the U.S. Senate with 51 seats, including 3 independents who caucus with the party, as well as Hollywood stars, activist groups and news outlets. Concerns regarding Biden's low approval ratings and his age is making Democrats worry that it could cause them to lose seats in the House and the Senate. It may also leave them with no grip on power in Washington if Trump wins the White House. Even people on ground are skeptical about choosing Biden again as President of the United States.
I will be voting for Joe Biden, not super enthusiastically, but because I do think that the alternative is much worse. But it's kind of more of I just wish I was excited about him in the way I am about other political people right now.
Even if he's not fully out of his mind, and I personally don't think he is, but I think he's too old and too out of it to serve as a useful president and leader of the most powerful nation in the world.
Though there are still some lawmakers who have steadfastly backed the incumbent's plans. Even after tremendous pressure, Biden has repeatedly said he intends to remain his party's standard bearer, and he retains support from the key figures in the party.
You probably noticed there's been a lot of speculation lately. What's Joe Biden going to do? Is he going to stay in the race? Is he going to drop out? Here's my answer. I am running, and we're going to win. I'm not going to change that.
Biden is trying to shift the conversation from his mental sharpness to the impact of another Trump presidency. Bureau Report, DD India.